Hi everybody, I'm Mark, this is Mark Mods and welcome to my Thursday live. I hope everybody is well with everything that's going around at the moment and everybody is being positive, because I think at the moment that's all we can be, try and be positive and not think of the negatives. I've got some co-hosts tonight in with me, so let me switch. So we have Bill with Adrian.
Hi all.
And we have Mr. Chris Davies.
Yeah. Hello.
Who says he's going to be good tonight?
Who knows what's going to happen, because I could have come up the closet now, it's okay.
So, yeah, he says he's going to be good tonight. We've warned him. So, yeah, if he decides to be the weakest link, he's gone. So, right, I'll quickly go through the chat, what we've got so far. So, P40F20, hello everybody. Hi P40F20. Flamesy Ambition, which is my eldest son, hello. And Flamesy Ambition, I didn't delete or time that message out. Oh, goodness knows what he's on about. Fleetwood J, hi all. Hope everyone is safe and well. Take care of yourselves. Flamesy Ambition, I'm well. And we have Yorkshire Crafter, hi everyone. Hi, Yorkshire Crafter. So, how are we all?
Yeah, good, you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And we're better today, like, yeah, a lot.
It's been delivery chaos at mine today. We had UPS delivering, then we had the postman delivering, then we had the post van delivering, and then we had something else. So, yeah, it's been one of the... Good job I'm not going out very much at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, is Dave stay underneath? Because he just texted me saying he wants to come in.
Who?
Is Dave underneath waiting?
Not yet, no.
I know, because he wouldn't. He said he might pop up. He might help give you a hand, he said.
Yeah, he hasn't popped up yet. I'm hoping he comes in.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I had five more issues of the X-Wing.
Nice.
Come today. And with 3 free gifts. Dave's just coming in now. Let me add him. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Right, Dave.
Hello.
Hi Dave.
Now then, I'm not stopping on long tonight, and I've been busy all day actually, sorting out bits and pieces and what have you. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready for a shower actually, because I've been sweating buckets all day doing housework.
I don't think we do.
Got to do something, haven't you?
Yeah, you have.
This way.
So how are you, Dave?
I'm not so bad. I'm not so bad. Bit stressed, but we'll get over that one, I think, somehow. So, a bit, shall we say, not very optimistic about the future. But having said that, there's nothing we can do about it, is there? So, we've got to be as happy as we can, and we've got to be healthy as we can. And we've got to take all the advice that's necessary to be that way, haven't we?
Yes, definitely.
Dave,
So,
best thing for it, just go busking.
go busking?
Yeah.
Mate, no, I won't be out in public, mate. So, no.
No, I'm joking. It's all right.
Yeah, no.
I went and did some shopping earlier, and there were 2 ladies in there, and let's just say they were on one of the self-checkouts with the conveyor belt, and they had 5 trolleys worth of stuff.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, I can't believe that. Honestly, I can't believe that. So, yeah. So, 5 trolleys worth, because we were behind them, we think, they'll be done quite quickly, but no. Every time it moved down and we got more space, they brought over another trolley and started adding stuff onto it, and it
Yeah.
The most sad thing is the Mother's Day stuff, because it were dead around that area. And I just think, it's Mothering Sunday on Sunday, and it's, it's I can't go and see my mum because she's vulnerable. She has disabilities. And I can't go see her I normally go see her on the Saturday. But my stepdad's over 70, so he's having to self-isolate for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Mum's obviously vulnerable. She sees the same, so I'm not going to get to see my mum for Mother's Day,
Yeah.
this year, which I'm really, really gutted about, to tell you the truth.
Can you phone them?
Yeah, well, we will ring each other.
Yeah.
But where I lived before, she was 5 minutes by car. Now it's 40 minutes, so it's not that easy to go see her.
No.
But it's a bit of a shame this year that Mothering Sunday is going to be overshadowed by this.
Yeah, thingy. Yeah. Yeah, thingy. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, I'm exactly the same, and I'm exactly the same, Mark. And you know, man's two miles away, and they've started to self-isolate from a few days ago, and as per the government's advice. And I've got a nasty feeling that they are going to take matters into their own hands and un-isolate themselves and go on trips.
Yeah.
Their decision, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, I don't want anything to do with it because obviously, you know, it's silliness. It really is. It's silliness, you know. Father-in-law's got bad COPD, and she's got a real bad heart complaint and several other problems. And, you know, they should take the government's advice and self-isolate, and they're not doing. So, you know, I can't take any thing for that at all whatsoever. So, but we can't teach them, can we?
Well, they'll be of that older generation, Dave, where, you know, they made of stronger stuff.
Yeah, until something like this comes along, and of course, it's made of even stronger stuff, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
you know, and you know, the advice that's given is, you know, you socially step away from somebody to talk to them and what have you, you know, 2 yards and everything, 2 meters and all that, you know, and they haven't got an idea of that, you know. They're going visiting and she's getting her hair done and that sort of thing.
I read today that people who are doing part work models are actually less likely to get the bug than any other people because our bits come from China. What it is, they were saying is, we could have already been subjected to a milder strain of this and we built up an immunity. So in other words, by doing the part works, we've actually had, like you would have the flu jab.
Yeah.
So we've actually already had it and we won't get it. But
Yeah.
I don't know what the truth in that is.
No, I don't know what the truth in that is. I mean, I got my Spitfire issues today, which I was overjoyed at. I really was. Well, both me and Chris was overjoyed at.
Yeah.
And as soon as I opened the package, in fact, before I opened the package, I got the antibacterial wipes out, and I wiped all the package. Then I opened it. Then I wiped each individual one, and then I put them away. Well, I photographed them and then I put them away, because I don't want to build it just yet. I just want to maybe get another couple of issues and then make a start on it.
Yeah.
And you know, maybe I'm being overcautious because obviously they spent some time in the post and, you know, everything else. But I just want to be right with it, if you know what I mean. And obviously you can't stick them under the tap and wash them. So obviously the next best thing is an antibacterial wipe, and wipe them all over as best you can. Wash your hands afterwards, put them away, etc. You know, and job hopefully will be a good one. And I'm going to sit on them parts for maybe about another 8-10 days, maybe, just to be on the safe side. And then, you know, we might get a start on building it then.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, lovely. Spitfire came today. A lot of people have got their Spitfire bits and pieces, haven't they, today? I've noticed.
Mine yet.
You haven't got yours yet?
No, but I only just signed up the other day, so probably a couple of weeks on mine. I was just telling these guys, I did get my next 5 issues of X-Wing today.
Yeah.
Right, just quickly go through chat and catch up.
Okay.
Just wanted to say, Yorkshire, just wanted to say thank you for my gifts. Oh, that was, Fleetwood bought me and Julie some gifts off our wish list, which was really nice of him. So, we have Alex Demetrius. Hi, Mark, Chris, and Adrian. Looking forward to tonight's build.
Mark, Alex. Nice.
Hi, Alex.
Verwayne. Hi, all. Hi, Verwayne.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Dave Welch. Hello, gents. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Hi, Dave.
Alex. Hi, Dave. Hello, Dave. I hope you're well.
Hello. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks.
Yeah. Doing.
Dave Milne. Evening, everyone.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, gosh, we've got quite a lot of chat, actually.
Yeah.
Fleetwood J, I would join you. I am tired and in pain tonight. We all know that, J.
Yeah.
We knew you were in pain last night, and we could tell you were more uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
RTF20. Sorry to hear that, Fleetwood. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't get painkillers. That's another thing.
Mm.
And apparently, it feeds off ibuprofen, so you can get that now. But it's too much out there.
Yeah, I have to take ibuprofen, and there's no alternative for me, unfortunately.
Dave Welch, hope you start to feel better soon, Fleetwood. Yeah, we all say the same.
Yeah, we do.
P40F20, thanks, hope you're okay. Dave Milne, same here, Mark. Can't see my mum too. He's, Mother's Days.
Yeah.
We only have one mum, if you know what I mean. And those who get on with their mums and stuff like that, it's just, it's devastating.
Yeah.
Dave Milne seen plenty older people at the coast today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Go on.
Dig a big tunnel and stay in it.
You can do that for me, Chris.
Yeah. Let's just say that hybrid it.
Get up at 20 to 3 again.
You what?
Get up at 20 to 3 again.
Now there's to take a tunnel outside where the grass does big one.
Anyone, P40F20, anyone with hobbies is already socially distanced.
Yeah.
Crafter agreed P40F20. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Dave Milne, virus does not live long on things.
No, thankfully.
It's your own peace of mind, though, isn't it, Dave? It's I would stick them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that to it.
I heard stick them in the freezer, and that can kill it off.
Yeah.
So look, Fleetwood J.
Aye.
Last one. I am on strong codeine stroke paracetamol, but they are like Smarties, they don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is, I think your body builds up an intolerance to painkillers.
It does, yeah.
We'll get used to them, yes.
Yeah, it does.
So I've got some things to show. Anyway,
Go on, then.
Let me just put my on screen. So, busy week. So, first of all, I've had somebody go out and spend an absolute unbelievable on some free gifts from my wish list. So, this came today, which is something I've always wanted but couldn't justify in buying.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and that's going to come in a lot handy for me. And then, I can't do this. This is what Fleetwood J got me. So, a pin vice.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Fleetwood.
You're enjoying that.
Today, these came, which are the little pins for it. So, they are absolutely tiny.
Wow.
Next, and then I have this as well, which is some round nose pliers.
Excellent. Snake nose pliers.
I call them round nose, but yeah, snake nose.
Snake nose, yeah.
Then the biggest thing, which I got, which I couldn't believe, is, let me just get this out, is this.
Wow.
Proper, well, like a Dremel. It's
Yeah.
close, and yeah, they are. That's going to come in very handy, and it also came with a load of bits for it as well. So yeah, I've been absolutely spoilt rotten. Then the other day, my license plate came from my Ecto One.
Is that one of the free gifts?
Yes,
What's that for? That was cool.
that's for the Ecto. That's off Eagle Moss Ecto One.
Put the Mark, put it in your car. That'll be right.
Yeah, I don't want to get pulled over. No, it's
No,
actually
I'm joking.
a wall over here, and it's going to go on the wall because my X-Wing turned up. I also got this. Hang on.
Wow.
Mm.
Well,
What's
I've
that?
got 3 gifts, which is a
Oh,
tin.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm also going to get the tin plate off for the
Yeah.
Spitfire as well. And then, because I'm a premium subscriber, these came. So
Oh, what's them, Mark? What's them?
they're storage boxes.
Oh, right.
So they're just for, if you became a premium subscriber, you got you get bits for a diorama. So you get like little landing lights and stuff like that. So you can sort of set up a scene. You know,
Yeah.
like people are doing with the Route Masters.
Yeah.
And last came as well with the X-Wing was that figurine.
Oh,
Yeah, look, that's you, Mark, is it?
I wish.
he looks mean, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, like Mark. No joking.
that's Boba Fett. So, slight thing though, and I'll explain why. Hang on, and I pointed this out. Let me just put it all back on. I pointed this out not so long ago. Now, anybody who remembers building the Millennium Falcon, we had a similar free gift.
Yeah.
And the free gifts, you could either choose a figurine of Darth Maul or a figurine of Boba Fett. Okay? So I chose the figurine of Boba Fett. Okay? That's come, it's been on my shelf for, it's about 4 years since the Build a Millennium Falcon, might be a bit longer. So when they brought the X-Wing out, you get a free figurine. You didn't have a choice this time, either Darth Maul or Boba Fett. You had Boba Fett. So guess what? I've got 2. Exactly the same. So either Model Space had umpteens amount of supplies of them, or what? But yeah, I've now got 2. So one's quite clean and the other one's a little bit dusty. So
Yeah.
absolutely correct. I wish they'd given us the choice. I don't want to go for the Darth Maul because I've already got the Boba Fett, and it is absolutely identical. Would you believe it's? So yeah, I've got 2 sitting on my shelf. Well, 2 sitting on my shelf, facing each other. So I thought, yeah,
That's nice.
one's been cloned.
Yeah.
So let's.
It's pretty, that's it.
Well, I've got a couple of thank yous to make as well, Mark.
Okay, let me put you on. Let me put you on full.
Okay.
There
First
you
of all, a thank you from Christine, and I think that's to Julie for this marvelous looking tool here for diamond painting. So thank you, Julie, Yorkshire Crafter. That's coming really, really handy for diamond painting. And right, you've got something to answer for, you have.
go. Oh dear.
And a thank you to you, Mark, as well for this, because this. There we go. It works. Give you another demonstration. That's it. Put it out. And now it's on the road. So thank you ever so much for that, Mark. It's much appreciated. I'm going to keep it on its card, I think, and then display it with the rest of the buses. But we'll just give it another toot. How's that? So thank you ever so much, Mark.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah, I like that. That looks cool.
You see anything Route Master and you just think of Dave.
Yeah.
So actually, that was in a shopping complex called One Below in Leeds, and Julie bought me one, and I showed Dave it, and I said, Dave, I'll buy you one. Yeah.
No,
And
that was
then-
awesome, though.
Thank you very much. Well, set off a trend actually, because we didn't know nothing about diamond painting. Really, you know, I think we'd maybe seen one or two demonstrations, or we'd passed them by in the aisle of, you know, one of them famous crafting shops, and we'd sort of said, you know, what's them, you know, and looking for something to do for her was, shall we say, challenging. She's taken on several projects and not really taken on board what there was going to do. And anyway, diamond painting, she actually had one stashed away, and it was a cat. And it was like a kiddie's cat with maybe about, I don't know, maybe about 1,000 diamonds, maybe, you know, not very many and not very big. So it like took, you know, a couple of hours to do maybe. And so then she liked that, and then we got it framed, and then she bought another couple more off the internet, which were a bit bigger, and something like 7,000 diamonds or something, you know, so medium size. And
Yeah.
now she's going to be doing one that's 14,000 diamonds, I think it is. So she's, but no, it's lovely. She's taken to it like a fish in water, really. And so yeah, you've got something to answer for, Julie. You certainly have. But having said that, it's lovely, and I thank you for that, because obviously, you know, you've got her into something that she really enjoys. And you know, she has had failing eyesight in the past and couldn't manage the very fine cross stitch that she was doing. So obviously she's always been into crafts. She's into card making and several other things, and of which she'll get into with the hobby show, of course. And so obviously, you know, she was looking for something else, and you know, she has found that now. So, and I must say, she really is enjoying it, and she's making some really nice results. She's bought one of them metal guides, is it, you know, that you put on the, so she gets them all nice and square and straight and everything, you know. So, and the first kit that she had, the first diamond painting kit that she had a little tray, and Julian know all about this. You have a little tray, and you sort all your beads out, and you just tap the tray a little bit. Anyway, there was all going upside down was the beads, because they're like half round. And anyways, once she got the better kit, she got a better tray with it, and she just tapped the tray with the beads in, and they all went right way around to pick up with the pen. So she was really pleased about that. So yeah.
With diamond painting, Dave, you can get custom ones done. And what it is a company called Smith's Beads on Facebook. Now, if you've got a picture, say a family picture or a picture of something, and you want that to be done in a diamond painting, you send it to this company, they'll work it all out, work out a cost, and they can have it done into a diamond painting for you.
Yes, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I've seen that somewhere.
We've had one of me and Julie, a picture that was taken a while ago of us, and Julie did it. So yeah, the possibilities with diamond painting are endless, really.
Yeah, it was pretty much the same with cross stitch. You could do pretty much the same with cross stitch. We had a double decker bus at one time, a real one, and we absolutely loved it. And we had it made up into cross stitch, and for Chris to do, and it was just at that time that her eyesight started failing to what it is now, and so she couldn't do it, bless her. But you know, and our bus was green, and it was going to take about 30 different greens to actually do it, because you think it's just the same green on a picture, but when you analyze that picture, there's so many different colors of greens and shades, and you know, it's not just made up of one color, is it? It's several colors or lots of colors. Yeah, I think there's about 30 colors in it all in. So yeah.
Well, you know what they say, Dave? Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now she's happy. You'll
Yeah.
be happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm glad she's she's enjoying it, and anything you want to ask Julie, she's always open to answering any questions.
Okay.
And stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll we'll maybe take her up on that at some point.
Yeah, just get in contact. She's happy to tell you. She can even tell you where she got the books that she's currently doing from.
Yeah.
So right, I'll just catch up with chat.
Okay.
We have Yorkshire Crafter, and to you, Mark Mods, for gift from it. Yeah, she set up a wish list for a channel. So I thought, right, I'm going to go in there from my channel and buy some free gifts. So yeah, I got some stuff from it. So yeah, this is, happy wife, happy life. Dave, my son has a full-size poster of the Star Wars picture you got. Oh, the tin plate, yes. So yeah, Yorkshire Crafter, she's very welcome. Sorry, not sorry. We have the Hobby Show. Hi all.
Hello, Hobby Show.
Actually, I'm going to put Adrian on full screen because Adrian, for those who didn't know, Adrian will explain about what's happening with the Route Master and then explain what's going to happen with the Hobby Show. So let me put Adrian on full screen, if you don't mind, Adrian. There we go. Adrian, we can't hear you.
My apologies.
It's fine.
So I was doing something in the background, so I've turned my mic off. I made a suggestion with Jason where I thought I like to be able to do something on a Wednesday. So I thought, why not start the Hobby Show a lot sooner? So when we're not doing the bus, we could do a different hobby on that show. So basically, at least we're still creating content on a Wednesday. Like Dave might want to talk something else, or you might want to talk about something else with just slightly different hobbies. I've slightly got a different artwork which I could probably do on a Wednesday. So that we might do that alternate weeks when we haven't got a Route Master.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Right, I'll go back to normal. Yeah, because the Route Master is going to end up being extended longer, isn't it? Because of this issues with the world, as we should put it. We can't really say much else on that one, can we?
No.
So, right, let's have a look. Flamesy Ambition, hi. Hi, Jack.
Hi all.
Builder Agent, hi all. If anybody wants to join my host's channels, just click on their chat and it will take you to their channels, and please subscribe to them because they're all a great bunch of guys. So let's have a look. Thanks for subscribing, Adrian. So got thanks there, Adrian.
Yeah.
He's a good lad. I will post a pic of the custom. All right. That's from Yorkshire Crafter.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. And thanks for subscribing, Fleetwood. And Dave say hello and hope you're all okay. So yeah, just click on them comments and it will take you to their channels and hit the subscribe.
Yeah,
Because we're all trying to do as much as we can.
I've just done that now. Flames Ambition.
Don't forget to join the Hobby Show Facebook group. Yes, join that as well. So, right, I've got something to do.
Dance.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to pick a name for the Route Master hosts. Who gets this wallpaper?
Drum roll.
And it is Fleetwood gets it.
Hey!
Hey.
Fleetwood.
Hey!
Send me your address and I'll get that posted out as soon as I can when I next go to the post office. But well done, Fleetwood.
Yeah.
You get that.
11.
Excellent job.
Yeah, just make sure you send me the right address where you're going to be, though, as well. We didn't have much response for the public one, but that one was won by Alex Demetrius. I keep on saying that name wrong, I'm sure of it.
I don't know.
Alex Demetrius.
Yes, Alex Demetrius, you won the
Hey.
wallpaper, so well done, Alex.
Well done, Alex.
If you can send me, because you're a friend on me on Facebook, just send me your address and I'll get that posted out as well to you. So that'll go nice with Fleetwood's diorama, won't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's all booked up and everything. So, oh, hang on, Fleetwood. Woohoo, yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm going to see if I can find where this wallpaper was made, actually, because, yeah, there is another one with a London bus on it, Route Master.
I think there is, isn't there? I think there's
Yeah.
another one with a Route Master on somewhere.
Yeah.
I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah, I have to find that one. But, yeah, I'll get that sent out as soon as I get to the post office, but that's when I decide to venture outside. At the moment, I'm trying not to go out if I can help it.
Yeah, we're pretty much all the same, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I did. I went down to Asda today, spent a bit more than I would do, but, you know, I had to get stuff like, because people are buying out cat food. So I thought, get some more cat food.
Yeah.
Then Fleetwood was on about sawdust and stuff, so I made sure I got some sawdust because we have 2 guinea pigs.
Yeah.
It was it's just to make sure if they got it in, I'll get it, and then I know I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any toilet roll, but I managed to pick up 3 large boxes of tissue. So
Yeah.
if anybody, if we need to do that, we need to do that. It's just the same as going to a public toilet, really.
Yeah.
Might as well next one from
Well,
there.
at least it's something, basically.
Yeah. Well, Julie actually questioned it. She's like, "Why have you got 3 boxes of tissues?" And I said, "Think about it."
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I thought, well, they're only limiting us to 3 boxes.
Yeah.
And I got some noodles as well. There's certain noodles I like. I got 10 packets of them. But Jack, you're like, we weren't supposed to take 3. I said, look, with my IBS, these are some of the only food I can actually eat when it flares up. So if they've got a problem, they can follow me to the toilet and they can witness it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, we managed to get some tissues, but I wasn't going to. And then he said, well, why didn't you clear the shelves? I said, well, I'm not like that, Jack. I'm not going to clear the shelves and there'll be none left for anybody else.
No.
Definitely, not great.
No.
Right, let's do chat. Hi, all, and hope all is good. Hi, Chris. Chris, you got shorter hair back then.
Yeah, there's my, because I'm waiting for someone to cut it for me, but they still haven't asked me to do it yet.
Right, okay. Yeah, you had shorter hair back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing myself. No, my hair goes to fix it. It's cool long.
You know what it is? I mean, I need to get mine done, but there's only one place I'll go to get my hair cut.
Yeah.
Not many people will know this, if I can do it. I have that,
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
which is certainly not as a strawberry patch.
Yeah.
I've had it since I was born, so I've always had the same haircut all my life. I can't wait to go grey because it'll be a different hairstyle. But
Spray
there's only
paint.
a certain hairdresser who knows how to cut my hair that I trust. Because one year I went to this other hairdresser and they literally, I have to have it covered because I don't like it on show.
Yeah.
And they cut all the bits that were covering it off. And this was around Christmas. And I was absolutely traumatized by it. So I only go to this one hairdresser, but she's all the way in Huddersfield and I'm all the way in Dewsbury. So yeah, it's a bit of a travel. So
Yeah.
when things have calmed down and stuff, I'll go sort it.
Go for it.
Yeah, Fleetwood J. I think that's the hobby show group that is put up there.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flamesy, thanks, Dave. Fleetwood
That's all right.
Yeah, it's his woohoo. Dave Milne, you are lucky to have to go out because of my work. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, it must be horrendous for you, Dave. It must be horrendous.
Poor Dave's in the care commission, care working. So
Yeah.
actually, my sister-in-law, she works as a cleaner in a hotel, and obviously people aren't stopping in hotels or traveling, and she can't even afford to pay her rent at the moment.
Yeah.
So, which is sad, and she's got kids as well, and you know they're cutting her hours back and stuff, which is it's awful. It really is awful.
Terrible job.
And then last, hi Mark, thank you, I'm honoured. Thanks. We'll PM you my address. Okay, Alex, no problem. So yeah, it's getting worse before it gets better, as you say.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and well, like our Prime Minister said today, we've really got to knuckle down, haven't we, and do as they suggest, and well, we've got to knuckle down and do as they suggest, as the experts suggest, to help to try and get rid of it. So,
for me as well.
You are Chris?
But what I normally do on a Monday and a Friday, that's been called off now. Yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't. So I'm stuck in the flat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit pathetic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fleetwood just put, just hearing that all UK theme parks are to close until further notice. Yeah, and all museums as well.
Schools are closing as well down here tomorrow, apparently.
My youngest school closes tomorrow, but he's actually been off school for the last 2 days because he hasn't had enough teaching staff for it to be eligible. So he wasn't in today, he wasn't in yesterday, but he's going back in tomorrow for 1 day. And then, they're off until further notice. My eldest, his college is shut till the 20th of April. I think it's going to sort itself out. It's got sort of 2 weeks, then Easter 2 weeks, and then things might get better a bit then. So he is now off. So he's having to do all his college work from home. So his tutors are sending him all his stuff. It's absolutely madness.
Yeah, horrendous. So all the rallies and shows that I'm interested in, all around Yorkshire, I've been looking. And because I'm a group member of many groups of vintage steam rallies and vintage vehicle rallies and vintage car rallies and everything else, because I'm a member of groups right throughout England, been looking today, and most if not all vehicle rallies up to the end of June are cancelled. And they obviously was going to make it the beginning of June, and they've since updated it to the end of June. So it looks like there'll be no rallies or steam fairs or vintage vehicle shows until after the end of June, if we are lucky. So
that's back at that point. You're supposed to be doing it, Mark.
I was going to go to one, in Doncaster, but like Dave said, I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah, no.
I'm just, at the moment with it all, I'm just staying close to home. I'm quite near Leeds, but I don't want to go into a big city. I'm staying in the Dewsbury area, and that's where I'm staying. I'm not going out any further than that. I'm only going out tomorrow. I don't need to go out, so I'm not going out. If it's a nice day, I might go out and do the garden. Yeah. So, because we've had quite nice weather. I mean, the weather at the moment is really nice, and we can't go and enjoy it. But I bet for you, Dave, that's brilliant because you can get on with your painting.
Haha! Yes.
Yeah. Hey, never a smile on his face.
Actually, every time I see it's nice, because me and Dave live quite close to each other. He's in East Yorkshire, I'm in West Yorkshire. And every time I look out and think, oh, it's a nice day, Dave will be painting.
Yeah.
In his shed painting. So I always think that.
Oh, well, I actually got some undercoat on 2 parts of Christine's bus today. So yeah, I actually had a problem. In fact, I think one of the bits is in the windowsill drying.
Make you bigger. Oh no, wrong person. Right, there we go.
So this is obviously it's looking dull and everything, because obviously this is like an undercoat, and this piece actually had a great big problem on the window bar. Let me get it right. It's that one. On this window bar here, it had a little bit of metal sticking out of it. So I picked the little bit of metal off and sanded it all down and give it a quick spray of this undercoat, and sanded it down again, and then resprayed it, and it's come up absolutely fine. So all this needs now is a top coat of cream across them window bars. So, because obviously this is from Christine's bus, and across the window bars. No, it's the side, Chris. Across the window bars along the side, they are cream. So obviously all that will be cream, and then the top bit will be green, and the bottom bit will be green. So cream in the centre, top bit will be green, bottom bit will be green, and that's giving it a coat of undercoat, because obviously it looks dull.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's dried nicely, and that's ready for top coats now.
Is that plastic or metal?
It's metal.
It's metal.
Yeah, it's metal.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so that's what I've been doing today, amongst a lot of other things. Because obviously we've been preparing for the weekend, because we've got company coming at the weekend. So
Got your daughters, haven't you?
yeah, they're coming at the weekend. So
House party.
House party. Yeah, we don't know if they'll be going home or not. All depends, and we might have to keep them for 12 weeks.
I don't know about the
Is that your way of a family reunion? Right, you can't go home. You're staying here.
Dave,
I don't know.
I just figured you had equipment down here, right? We can have a party then.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Chat. Catch up with this. Fenwick's is closing. I don't know what is Fenwick's.
I don't know.
Fenwick's. I'm not too sure what Fenwick's is, Dave.
Is it a model shop or something?
Don't know.
No, it's Dave. It is.
I'm not too sure. Right, go to the next one. Dave Welch. I have plenty of models to be getting on with if I get isolated. Yeah, I've got 9 X-Wings to do now. Now I've got some more. I think I've got 4 Ecto ones. I've got some more of Pack 2 of the tank to do, and I'm waiting on Spitfire. So yeah, trouble is me, I film them, so it takes time to do them, and I like to do one a day as well. So yeah. It's with my children being at home, it's going to be a lot more difficult because they like to go on the PlayStation in the afternoon, as it found out today. So, and that is their thing. So I can't. Julie was saying, "Oh, just go on. They should know." And I'm just, well, it's their hobby. It's what they do.
Yeah.
I can always go in tomorrow, and yeah. So let's go to the next one. Chris, when are you live streaming the Routemaster and E-Type Jaguar? My Tuesdays are boring now.
I just went for bits and pieces, so that's why I'm not thing this week.
Have you got anything to do on Tuesday?
At the moment, currently, no, I haven't. I might. I saw I failed by then, and then I might do a stream or something, see how we get on.
You could do something showing your new mixer desk and everything.
Hey. I'll have to set up in a living room then for that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you could do, Chris.
Something different.
Yeah.
Something different,
What would you title the stream, man? On a bit like?
I don't know, DJ equipment tour.
Yeah.
See, the thing is there, Chris, I wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing. Honestly.
Me
I
neither
wouldn't
now.
know because it's not my expertise, but it's something I'd be interested in finding out how it's done.
Yeah.
And it's a hobby.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it is a hobby, and your show is about hobbies. You know, doing the Route Master or doing the Jaguar or doing something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Just put it on and show everybody.
Yeah, because there's a certain way to when you got power speakers, you've got to do the equipment in a certain order before you put the power speakers on.
So that's what you could do. You could explain how that's done and how you're doing it, you see.
Yeah, I could do that, yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Next chart. The Norbreck Castle, the Grand and Metropole hotels are on standby to be converted into hospitals, Fleetwood J. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fleetwood, you need to tell us if you're going to go back home to Fleetwood.
Yeah.
My son, Flamesy Ambition. I'm just about coping, but I don't have to travel 4 hours a day. Yeah. When we lived in he goes to Huddersfield New College.
Oh, yeah.
When we lived in Huddersfield, it was only 3 buses. 2 buses. A bus to Huddersfield and then a bus from Huddersfield to the college. Now he has to catch 3. So 1 from our house to Dewsbury, then Dewsbury to Huddersfield, and Huddersfield to his college. It takes him 2 hours a journey. So
Wow.
yeah, he said to me today, he said, I haven't been having a good day today. I said, you haven't been on the bus for 4 hours. You're having a brilliant day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just been listening to my music this evening. I have. That's like nothing else to do.
Dave Milne, person I look after, his mother makes us take him out. We tell her nothing open. She says, find something. We took him to Coast today and been doing the same tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some nice parks out there.
Yeah.
You know, go for a walk. You see, Dave and Chris have a dog, so they can get to go and walk the dog and stuff like that. We're in the process of looking for a dog.
yeah.
We're in a lot better house than we were before.
Yeah.
And we can have a dog and not have to worry, and we've got a nice, secure back garden. So,
Yeah.
which everybody will see when I start digging the pond for the hobby show.
Yeah. It's like, where I am, so you got to get permission for a dog as well.
Right. Well, I'm in local authority.
Yeah. I'm at housing association, see, because we were under the council before, but now it's like private now.
I was private rented before we moved here, and the house didn't feel like ours. It felt like we were borrowing it off somebody.
Yeah.
So any little mark on the wall or anything, we used to get very paranoid about and stuff like that. So if we had a dog and it started to chew the house up, you know, it would have been very expensive for us. So so since we moved here, we're only semi-detached, which is fantastic. Sorry, just detached. So there's only another house at the other side of us, and it's fantastic. So yeah, we are looking at getting a nice another member of our family.
Yeah.
Fenwick's is John Lewis closing.
Good God.
No.
I'm curious if John Lewis is closing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on in Cardiff.
Yeah, Dave Milne, department store. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Next one, Fleetwood J, DG Bar showing your decks. LOL. Yeah.
I got a slap out of it. No joking.
You've been quite good tonight, Chris. Actually, you've been on his best behaviour.
Wait till 9 or 10 o'clock, then you know, then the closet comes open.
We gave him the Scarborough warning.
All right.
You'll know what that means.
Yeah. Jolly good.
It's a Yorkshire term where you tell somebody you behave, you do not cause a scene when we're out and stuff like that. And in Yorkshire, it's called the Scarborough warning. You're getting the Scarborough warning. It's just, it's just one of them Yorkshire things.
Yeah.
Please do an Arnie and say, I'll be back.
What does that mean? Do what?
Do a Terminator, I'll be back.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be Chris Camplin and Adrian Atwood.
Ugh.
I'll be back from the dark side.
DJ Mint Sauce. Fleetwood Mac.
I know he's getting out of the cheeky bugger.
We need to put Fleetwood on his best behaviour and give him a Scarborough warning at this. Don't start him off, Fleetwood.
Yeah, I don't mind.
It shows Chris can be serious when he wants to be.
Yeah.
And he can behave himself when he wants to be.
Yeah, you can.
I know when you go up to us here, when
Yeah.
you go up to and stuff, I know a joke is a joke, but then you got to be serious in some situations. You go,
Well, it's just with my channel, I don't want it to go down that road of that, if you know what I mean. I want to keep it nice and clean, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people swear. It's just one of them things. They don't think before they speak and stuff, but it's just the way I want it to be, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend anybody, really. If you watch Monday Nights Live, then that's very,
we know all about that, yeah.
very, 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 very bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fleetwood's Jay just put, my bad, I'm only joking. We know you're joking, Fleetwood.
We know you are.
We know you're joking.
Carry on. Keep chucking the jokes at me if you want.
I'm actually having some lamb on Sunday.
Are you really? Yeah.
I've got a name for you, Chris.
What?
DJ Davies.
Yeah. Yeah, I've created a group as well, so I'm trying to see if I can get members on it.
Right, well put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat.
It was my what I called it that.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's got my area in as well, see? You can see my area.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. If you can put it in chat, put it in chat. I'll check it doesn't go into private.
You can't because I'm not a mod.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Mark has a moderator.
Oh, put it on the hobby show. Well, it's a hobby, isn't it? So you could put the link on the hobby show.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
You could do something like that, I suppose. I don't know. Hang on. Put it in private chat, and then I can send it over to. Chris.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Put it in private, and then I'll send it over to normal chat, and then people can find it for you.
Yeah, yes, mush.
Mush.
All right, Mush. That's everyone says from WSA. Swan zero.
Right.
Swan.
We have got some good news. Customer service at Model Space has sorted Adrian out.
Oh, yeah. Marvellous.
Haven't they, Adrian?
We're hoping so, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I do love the customer service at Model Space because you ring them up, you say this bit's broken, they send you out and they don't ask for the bits that have been broken to be returned.
No,
they just send it out to you, no extra cost, and they're fantastic like that. It just depends how long it's going to come in the post.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is that's very good about Model Space.
Well, I said, do you want me to send some photographs of it, basically, so Lisa could see it? And said, no, that's fine.
Yeah, they don't question you. It's
no, not though.
Well, you see, I haven't had I've got a subscription now to Hachette with the Spitfire, so I haven't dealt with their customer service. I haven't had to deal with Ecto customer service, Eagle Moss yet, but I have had to deal with Model Space in the past. I had troubles with my last issue with the R2D2. I ended up in an hour argument with them over the last 4 issues. And it were absolute, because they didn't have the last 4 issues, they didn't have enough of them. So it was supposed to finish before Christmas. I didn't get mine till the end of January.
Yeah.
So it was awful. So, I've had dealings with the customer service, but I did, on the R2D2, I had the camera for him. It was like a gold tape that you see on circuit boards. Now that had got a minute scratch on it.
Oh,
Put it under quite a strong magnifying glass, you could actually see it gone all the way through, so the camera wasn't working.
yeah.
So I rang them up and I said, look, this isn't working, issue such and such. And they said, don't worry, we'll sort it out, we'll send you a new one. I thought I was just going to get the part. They sent me out the entire issue. So
Yeah.
and it worked. So
Yeah. You're mad, Matt. No joking.
right, I'm just going to sort out this link for you, Chris.
All right, Bush. Right, but
So let me-
we got all different scenes down here.
there you go. It's going to come up in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. There now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there now.
Right, let's go. Let's do this thing. Fleetwood J says DJ Welsh Wizard.
Hey, you get me a magic wand, and then I could be the wizard as well, then.
Yeah. Alex Demetrius, Chris, you've made my night. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you do need to do something because you need to get your content up, Chris.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need to keep, because you haven't done 2 Tuesdays, so you need to keep your content up. So if you've got nothing to build, just show something else that's a hobby of yours.
Dancing on the ceilings. No joking.
Dave Milne, Alex Demetrius, have you got your bus all sorted out now?
What was that too?
Uh,
Yeah.
And there you go. That's the link to Chris's group. And we just had a Mark. Do you or any of your co-hosts know why Eagle Moss Unknown cancelled the Aston Martin DB5 part work? Yeah. Right. So
I don't know the answer to this.
basically, with Eagle Moss, the DeLorean was coming to an end, and we knew the Ecto was coming out. And Eagle Moss, they're not a big company, not as big as Model Space or D'Agostini. Basically wanted to put all their eggs into the Ecto 1, basically, and have that as their, what you would call, main signature model. And that is why I believe they decided to stop them subscriptions. That's what I've heard. So I don't know whether it was warehouse issues or whatever, but they wanted to concentrate on the Ecto 1 because they knew that was going to be their big model after the DeLorean. So that's what I heard. That's why they cancelled the Aston Martin DB5. And they also cancelled the Nissan GTR, I think it was, they were doing.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
But everybody who was doing them bills got a complete refund for what they've paid out on them.
Yeah.
That's mad.
So I don't know how far people were into them, but I know they got a complete and utter refund from Eagle Moss for what they'd done. But I would have still been gutted because
Yeah.
I would have had a half-built model or quarter-built model and nothing to do on it, and it'd just be gathering dust. So I would be a little bit, yeah. So, right, let's have a look. Dave Milne, DJ Taffy.
I don't know what that means so far. I just, yeah.
Right.
I mean, the drag win.
I'm still getting the DB5 here in the US.
Wow.
Right. I don't know why that is. That's probably because it's in America.
Yeah. Could be, yeah.
20.
Or it could be licensing laws, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the DeLorean, they still keep advertising. They've still only got 2,000 left to give out. Well, they started advertising that in January. They only had 2,000 to give out.
Yeah.
So why they still keep advertising it, I think they're trying to panic buy people.
Yeah.
Right. Alex Regis, hi Chris. Do you or any of your co-hosts know why Eagle Moss UK cancelled? Right, we've answered that one, haven't we?
Yeah. I
So
don't know to twice, I can't.
right, well, it's nearly 9 o'clock. We've set the wheels to right. Dave said he was coming in for half an hour and has stayed the full hour.
You know what you like.
I'm going to put you in for the full hour, Dave.
Yeah.
You just get sucked into these things, don't you? So
Yeah.
one thing I have got on though is I found this the other day. So this is a band I got for mental healthness. So be happy, be you, and be positive.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Into.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
Yes.
yeah,
Be there as well.
right, so hang on, just last comment. Alex Demetrius, yes, Dave said everything sorted, thanks, and all the electrics work fine.
Brilliant.
Right. And what was his issue? What problems was he having?
Dave Milne was asking him if he'd got the problem sorted on his boat.
Right. Okay. So yeah, thank you for everybody for coming in tonight. I only ever like to do an hour because I think an hour's enough. Unless you're doing a live build, then I think, you know, because even when we're doing a live build, we talk for about 15 minutes, then we talk for about another 45 minutes. So we only ever do an hour, but the way I do my live streams, I just like to chat and show you what I've got, and I like to my co-host also stay in with me, and we all chat and have a good laugh, and
Yeah.
a bit of a continuation from the Wednesday Route Master group, really.
Yeah.
But I just like to do an hour because I think that's just enough, and it's probably enough for people hearing my voice in the back of their heads going. So
You know what we all should be? Drag queens.
drag queen. I'll leave that up to you, Chris.
You could be the sheep one. You could.
Right. Hang on. 240F20, Dave always stays. He does, Dave. Bless him.
That's right. Right.
And Alex Demetrius says, I have been led to believe that Eagle Moss UK customer services are not very helpful like Model Space. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Model Space.
Them yet because they've been spot on with the 801. So I have no queries with them whatsoever. So
Yeah.
right, guys, I'll leave it up to you guys to say goodbye.
Goodbye, all.
Goodbye. Good night, everybody. Give Mark a nice good thumbs up, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, good night. I'll take care, and probably see you Tuesday if I think what to do. Yeah,
We'll get you something to do, Chris.
you could do the sheep if you want.
Now.
Nah,
Get one in there, didn't you?
only joking. Marcus, all right.
Right. So thanks everybody for watching tonight. Thank you to all my co-hosts for coming in. Actually, it's the first time I've had 3 co-hosts with me. So I'm really chuffed that all 3 of you have given up your time to come on with me tonight. Please like, subscribe and hit the bells for everybody of my co-hosts and me as well. And yeah, all I will say is I will go off what's on my wristband, and that is be you, be positive, and be happy. And that's what I'm living to at the moment. And yeah, in what's happening at the moment, just be positive, guys. So good night, all.
Bye-bye now.
Good night,
Goodbye,
all.
all.
Be there.